Hello and welcome to this week's RuneScape news, including RuneScape's upcoming boss, changes to urn making, and much more. Whenever you're ready, grab your cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy. As some of you might have seen on my Instagram, I was on holiday to go scuba diving in the Red Sea of Egypt. Because of this, I do seem to have missed Jagex coming back from their initial Conjure nerfs by buffing them up a little bit. These changes have been added to the game with today's update. They include speeding up the Putrid Zombies passive, increasing the base duration of the Vengeful Ghost ability to improve fluidity of the all-in-one summon ability, increasing the Vengeful Ghost heal value back to 140%, which is still a nerf from the original 175%, and restoring the Haunt effect to its initial glory by making it last as long as your ghost is active when you use the Command Vengeful Ghost ability. Today marks the launch for the combat beta, where all combat styles have higher hit caps and the zero splash damage system Necromancy has. You can access this beta by going to the official RuneScape news post linked below. I'll probably make a video covering this beta somewhere this week. If you haven't already heard, Jagex officially confirmed November's boss release will be Vorkath himself, which is very exciting news. Interestingly, it isn't just Vorkath we'll be fighting, as the post mentions us fighting both Vorkath and Zemregal during a siege of sorts, perhaps hinting towards some unique boss arena mechanics. The boss can be fought with all combat styles in story, normal, and hard mode, and best of all, you can do it solo or with a group of players. The boss is going to drop both new necromancy and ranged combat style drops. Could this be the release of dual tier 95 crossbows and the fourth Conjure? We'll know for sure soon. The only requirements to fight Vorkath are the Ancient Awakening quest, so essentially the 4th Rune-free quest series, and level 60 Necromancy. If you use the Jagex client, you will be required to use a Jagex account starting from the 7th of November. This means that you will no longer be able to log in using a regular account on the Jagex client after you've logged out, so for now you'll be fine if you're logged in with a regular account. If you do log out though, you'll need to upgrade, or use the older launchers like the one on Steam. Upgrading to a Jagex account is of course the only way to get that longer 10-minute AFK timer, just mentioning it. While you aren't being forced to switch over to a Jagex account just yet, it is kind of inevitable and will happen at some point, perhaps even next year. Here's a new image showcasing the upcoming graphical rework to the Fremling region coming somewhere this month, posted by Mod Blackwitch on Twitter. Icy biomes will remain to be some of my favorite spots in RuneScape, and to see them be graphically updated is awesome. This week sees some juicy community hit list patches. Brawling gloves of the same skill can now be combined. Clue scrollers see improvements like distance-based color scanning and faster easy clue completion. Lorehounds are now able to play the Godric Dungeon 3 dialogue by using the eggs in the Sentistan Cathedral. The Golden Bamboo fix has made it into the live game, and you now chop Golden Bamboo about twice as fast as before. With a near maxed out setup, I was able to deplete a patch in less than 12 minutes, providing me with an experience rate of 350k woodcutting experience per hour. This is using a perked Encampno hatchet, Sentinel outfit, Fire Torch, Supreme Lumberjack aura, and Perfect Juju woodcutting potion. No other XP boosts were used. The Feeling Pump mutator has been buffed and is back in action, so Shattered Worlds is playable once more. The only catch is that you cannot gain common experience with it active, not including invention item experience, which can be gained while it is active. The cost of lower tier Slayer masks in the Shattered Worlds reward shop have been reduced, making them far more affordable. Porter effects, so auto-banking effects, now work with extra produce from produce increasing effects such as the Juju farming potion and Greenfinger auras. Urns are now imbued instead of charged using runes, which can be done using staves. This is a cool little change that I didn't know I wanted, so cheers for that one, Jagex. It's worth noting, while certain staves do provide unlimited runes, you still have to have a single rune of the right type in your inventory when doing this imbuing process, or you'll get the error message that you don't have the item needed to imbue the urn. I feel like this is an oversight and shouldn't be how it works, so I reported it to Jagex, and hopefully this will get fixed. And finally, before ending off this week's news, Jagex has created a RuneScape themed cookbook with 50 recipes. Seems really cool to own, but If you're a microwave warrior, I don't think your food will look as good as the pictures at all. I feel like this is one of those things where people buy it, they'll make like 1 or 2 recipes and they figure out that they suck at cooking, and then they just keep it on the shelf as a sort of collector's item, which is honestly what I think this is, a really cool RuneScape themed collector's item. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little news video, and if you did, leave a like down below and maybe even consider subscribing. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.